Welcome back to Sunday League. Today we're at Jamison Park on the synthetic fields with our signature warm-up that we've all become known for. But today's a bit different because we have a top bins banger courtesy of Ned Pearson-Burke, our centre-back. Now I just wanted to shout out Eddie Owen 9091 for his comment last week. These videos are brilliant and very addictive. The boys are absolutely shit at football, but it's great to watch. Shout out to you, Eddie. You're always welcome for a drink west after the game. Alright, starting lineup for today. Listen up. Ollie in goal. Burjo at right back, Turbo and Ned at centre back. Yeah, Sneesby at left back. Corn, Norrie, Hancock, Trav in the midfield four, Davo and Comfort up front. Round of applause for Byers and round of applause for Zach. Alright, three main other points. First one, deal with the fucking high balls for the love of God. Ball will move quick. Last point, and I cannot say this enough, do not let them bully you. Do not let them fucking intimidate you, whether it be through their fucking language or through their physicality, okay? Do not let them fucking bully you. Go get him. Go get him. Well done. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Now, as you can see here, the boys are ready to get going. We're versing top of the table Warrington, Croatia, who sit pretty at the top with Mulgoa Valley. That goal difference is very hefty and definitely the two teams to beat. Now, A4 Paper came up with a great idea. You should incorporate punishments for a bit of entertainment. So if you lose by more than 3 goals, you need to do what the top comment says, e.g. everyone plays with their shirts tucked in. The next game you'll be seeing on this channel is us versus Springwood United. So whatever the top comment is on this video, we'll be incorporating that into the next video. So get commenting, and whatever comment gets the most likes, we'll be fulfilling on that promise. Now, early opportunity there for Corn, 28 seconds in. Another opportunity here for Corn, but he gets clattered into, and I hope you're alright, Corny. That was a big hit. Now, Davo wins the ball here in the 7th minute. He finds Comfort on the run. Unfortunately, just goes a bit wide, and a great slide tackle from their right back. Warrington really getting into it now. Now, this is Adrian, their best player. Turbo comes across, and as you can see, for his size, Adrian, he doesn't get bumped off much, but Turbo does end up winning the ball. And I'm not going to lie, now I think about it, I think his name's Andrea, but I could be wrong. Or maybe this is Andrea, but look at that for a head kick, man. He should be in the UFC. It's not. Oh, he gets right up on there. His foot was resting on Burjo's head, but Burjo ain't phased by it at all. That's our Brazilian backpacker. Now, Turbo gets the ball here. Unfortunately, a bit of a big touch. It gets played into their striker. He plays it onto their winger, and the winger takes a shot. Sneesby off the line with a famous and heroic goal line clearance. He chips, hits the crossbar, and from half a metre out, their right winger sends it back to where it came from over to the other winger. So yeah, we'll get this other angle now. Sneeze off the line, heroic stuff. That's like David Luiz against Colombia in the 2014 World Cup, isn't it? It's just simply heroic. His foot gets caught on the net there, and their right winger with an open net just can't put it away. Now, Trav with a crossfield ball here. It does get intercepted, but Corn wins the free kick. The camera panned up slightly there, so Corn takes the free kick quickly. Davo gets around the centre back here, hits with his left foot on a knuckle. Whilst the ball's moving, he hits a left foot knuckle. Like, have a look at this, and what a save from the keeper it is. Wow, great save. Now, centre-back Turbo, who we all love and adore, wins a header here, but unfortunately, it doesn't fall to a Redbacks player. Fun fact, by the way, Turbo and Norrie off to Europe. Oh, and there's a 1-2, and he's in on goal, and it is 1-0 to the Warrington, Croatia, like they needed the goal, man. Oh, we had a good start, and we just couldn't hold it, and 18 minutes in, we crack, unfortunately. And H, there's your man, go get him. Up, no, he's gone, H, and unfortunately, that's 1-0. Now, less than 30 seconds later, the ball off the kickoff gets played to Verge right back, almost overwhelmed with options and a bit too much time. Unfortunately, he does lose it. Great tackle by them, and they score a second, and all of a sudden, we're 2-0 down out of nowhere. We blinked, I turned around to get a water, and we're 2-0 down. These things do happen, and that's football. And look, if you play the Croatians at any given level in football, whether it's Sunday League or the international team, they will punish you for making mistakes, especially on their left-hand side. Now, they get a great opportunity here. They play it on the inside, but they go for the sweaty instead of the shot. And when you try and sweaty at Blacks and Redbacks, just know you'll be met with a goal line clearance from Turbo, Merbo, Gerbo. He is a freak of nature, our centre-back, and we're dearly going to miss him. But he'll be at the Euros, so if you're at the Euros and see a Redbacks kit, keep an eye out for Turbo. Now, Hancock plays a delicious ball here through, and Comfort goes for one of the all-time chips. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I love Smith's chips, I love Red Rock Deli. If Comfort scored that chip, that's my favourite chip of all time, above salt and vinegar and above honey soy chicken. Let me know what your favourite chip is, by the way. But look at that. Oh, great intuition to have it from there. Credit to the keeper, though. I do think he probably had it covered if it's on target. Now, they play the ball into their striker here, Andrea, I believe. And look at this for a chip. Takes it on his chest. Now, I tell everyone this guy played in the NPL. If I told you that, you'd probably believe me. I actually don't know if he did. I just like to say that for folklore reasons and to make myself feel better when he just runs right around us. But yeah, number 77, I believe his name's Andrea as well, or Adrian. What a footballer.
Today, I could not tell you. He's the most low energy performance this team has had all year. No one wants to be there. No one's speaking. Like, no one's saying an actual fucking word. It's crazy.
Back into the game we go, into the 38th minute here. Zach Boussard is filling in for the team here, plays a beautiful ball into Comfort, and I just don't know what's happened there, Comf. I know you're watching, brother. My Maltese striker, he's hit it on the right, and shout out to Baby D and Joseph Hart, our two biggest fans at Redbacks. And if you're wondering, do Redbacks have ultras? You're looking at him. Baby D from the south part of Italy and Joe Hart from the north part of England. If you're looking for ultras, man, you're not going to find a better place to recruit them from. Now, Warrington take a short corner here, and they're going to go. They get around Hancock. They get a great ball in. Burjo's on the floor, and the header at the back post, but Ollie with a great save. Shout out to goalkeeper Ollie. We love and appreciate him. Half time is now here, and time for a spray for the boys.
It's not fucking rocket science that you just got to put a hit on one of them, try and break open the game. Instead of jogging over to your man, fucking getting close and getting tight. You're just letting them, half of you are just looking at them. They just take a touch and you just stand there and you look at them. Because you don't want to get beaten. It's something about the fucking ego. I don't know what it is. Getting close, getting tight, and make them make a decision. They're just fucking passing it through. Listen, Comfort. If you don't start it, it starts shit, and that's where...
Yeah, but no one else fucking presses from the side, so what are you meant to do?
You got to fucking start it, bro, because they'll leave once someone else
starts. You can press all you want, but if you've got no one else supporting you on the press, you're fucked.
They just pass around.
Yeah, exactly. You have to have other people supporting the press.
So 110%, but you got to start it. You got to start it. That's what I'm saying. You're not even starting it.
I don't agree with that.
If you don't start it, then how is someone else meant to know to press? Boys, you got to muscle up a bit. Does anyone else want to voice anything? You speak now, forever hold your peace. You got something to say. Surely someone's got something to say about that half.
Just cut off all those channels, like, especially when they play out from the back. Even if we're not going straight to it, just cut off a channel.
I think our biggest problem is what Tom said, is one man press is fucking us. Like, if we're going to press him, we have to fucking commit to it. Like, we've just got one man running dog on him and they just pass around.
It's just not going to let him get through the middle. That's it.
Yeah,
because the amount of times we've like put them under pressure and they've had a shit pass, but they've been able to gather themselves because no one else is pressing as well.
We got 4 subs, okay? Ben, you're off the Steesby, Hancock's off, Oscar's on.
Now, some of you do know and some of you don't know, but back in the good old days of FIFA Ultimate Team, before it became corrupted with foot champs, I was quite the kickoff glitch connoisseur, and I've implemented that into real time with Blacks and Redbacks. Now, we don't create too many opportunities some games. Some games we get through on penalties, you know. But look at this. I have these systems that I implement and we get opportunities off the back of them, and hence now is the kickoff glitch at Redbacks. And off every kickoff, we're getting opportunities, and I'd love to say that that's my systems. Now, unfortunately, a few minutes in, verged with a sliding tackle, but Ollie comes and kicks the back of Andrea's heel. Andrea, if you're watching, which you probably are, and great finish, by the way, I hope you're okay. That did look pretty nasty. Unlucky Ollie. I also thought he was going left, even though I knew he was going right. I was there at the game watching it. Now, we have a goal kick. This is merely minutes later. We're 4-0 down. No one goes out to Andrea, number 77. He just makes his way through and uses his weak foot here to chip over Ollie in for a fifth. So 5-0 within 52 minutes. It's, to quote the great Castillo, it's not looking good, bruv. Now, Corn here with a scoop turn. They're 5-0 up, bear in mind, Warrington, Croatia, and they're getting handsy. And, yeah, he slashed out at Corn there, and there's the push and shove. And, by the way, there's the thumbnail. I'm not going to lie about it. We're here for clicks, aren't we? We're trying to build the Redbacks into the biggest, most well-known Sunday League club in the world. So there's your thumbnail. Let's get another look at the thumbnail. Corn on the inside, outside. Off he goes. He's holding him. He pulls him. And here comes the push and shove. And here I come over. I came bounding over just to see what's going on. Make sure no one's acting a little bit too silly. You know what I'm saying? Well, peace, love, and prosperity is the message we like to maintain. Now, Burjo comes across, almost kills this poor man. He gets a ball to the middle. It's a goal line clearance from Turbs, and then their striker chops Turbo down pretty badly, to be honest. I'm not going to say what I said, but I thought it was pretty red hot, and I don't know. It just seemed like kind of a bad challenge. Let me know what you guys think of that. Maybe I overreacted, but yeah, there's Burjo going through the back of Stipe, I believe his name was. Shout out to Stipe, versed him over the years. Great footballer. Great footballer. Now, we're 5-0 down, and I think this is a great time to experiment with what people can do. So we're just going to fucking chuck people in places they don't belong. Just quickly, a shout out to Marcus, who came up to Cameraman Flat to talk about Sporting Club Helos and watch the boys for a bit. Sorry we put on such a shit performance for you, brother.
FC Helos?
Yeah, FC Helos. Yeah, we're down. Yeah.
And what is the second half?
Yeah, brother. Yep. What's your name, mate? I'm a media team. I'll put you on there. Marcus. Marcus is a big fan, Falcon. Chuck him in the film. How often do you watch the videos?
Watching time I see him.
Good stuff, mate. Who's the best team in the world?
Helos.
Good stuff, mate.
Onwards and upwards into the 72nd minute here. As you can see, great step over, entices Vuj to make a challenge in 3-2-1. There it is. And would you believe it? There's a yellow going to a Croatian in this game, and he's not on the Warrington Croatia side. I wouldn't have picked it, to be honest, you know. But yeah, the one yellow of the game went to a Croatian, and he was playing for Blacks and Redbacks. Shout out to my brother Vuj. I love ya. Now they get a free kick here. Ollie handballs it outside the box. 3-2-1. Henri in the Champions League, as cameraman Flat was quoting. Great free kick, by the way. Left foot, top corner. Am I going to be mad at it? No. I think he took a leaf out of Dimitri Payet's book. Wonder what Payet's up to. Now, time to put Hancock in goals.
We're 6-0 down. Turn your shirt inside out. Lino, if I want to sub him in goals, can I just turn his shirt inside out? Okay. Ref subs! Ollie! Yeah, I see your name. Wait, ref, can he go on like... Needs a bib.
Can I turn inside out?
Yeah. You're going on up front. Get on. Number 1. Oh, I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet, eh? I'll tell you. We have jerseys? Get in there, bud. Let me know how shit Ben is. Right. Do we have a jersey? We're 6-0 down. Our goalkeeper Ollie's going to go on soon. How do you feel?
Pretty excited, mate. I can't stop smiling.
Subs. 20. Oh yeah, true. I said 20.
A famous moment. Goalkeeper Ollie coming on for his first outfield appearance of the season.
I think the one thing I've learned today is, you know, we do complain about the bobble, but maybe the bobble is a part of us, you know? You don't know what you are, like... You know, you complain about the bobble and then the bobble leaves and you want it to come back. It's insane. I miss St. John's, man. I'm never playing on Syntho again.
Into the 82nd minute we go, and here's our third choice left back Harley having a beer whilst the boys are still playing out there. Very good of him to be morally supporting. And the following is just going to be a compilation of Hancock and goal clips, so enjoy it.
That would have been it.
Playing while he's running. Yes, Hancock! Have it!
6-0 heading into the 90th minute. A rather forgettable afternoon for Blacks and Redbacks. However, we can't necessarily forget them, because if we do forget them, then we may not learn from them. So we're going to learn from this experience and we'll move forward and be better for our 3 fans on the sideline. Shout out to yous, we love yous.
Just give me a word.
Get him posing on the pen. What was it? 6-0?
Yeah.
Pretty dismal performance. Other team's pretty good.
There's no point talking about it. Have a beer. Shout out to Norrie and Tom. Unfortunately, that's how we send them off. Safe travels, boys. We'll miss you. Yeah, we're going to do goals soon. Don't worry about it. Shit happens. Forget about it. Forget about memories. Does anyone want a beer or not? Or has everyone got one?
I told you not having a...
Wow. Also, shout out to Drink West. H, you're a beer drinker of note. Can you just give a quick shout out to our beer sponsor, Drink West?
Drink West? I like the beer. It's quite nice. Easy drinking lager. Refreshing. Crisp.
Hey, shout out to the boys. Shout out to George for hooking us up. They gave us 4 cases.
Good on you, boys.
Yeah, we appreciate it. As you can see, it's drowning our sorrows after arguably the worst win, the worst loss we've ever experienced. So, there's people that travelled from Wollongong for this today.
Extremely sad. Let's go to Los Sundays.
Digging for raw, just to make some bread. Living and working on the land.